everyone. That is Soar, Beautiful Bird by Latoya Cooper. Anyone wants to call on show to talk to Latoya tonight? Call the guest line number 657-383-0771. We have more to come. All right, Miss Cooper. Oh, my goodness, you have such a beautiful voice. Oh, my. You need to give your website information for any persons that want to follow up with you. Can you give that information right now?
Absolutely, and thank you. My website is www.latoyasongstresscooper.com, latoyasongstresscooper.com. You can also, Google Latoya Cooper, the songstress, and you'll be able to find me with ease. I'll pop right up for anyone who's interested.
All right. And also, do you have any upcoming live performances in any cities that you're still performing? I have been watching all of your YouTube videos, and you look great. You sound like a star. So, can you tell our audience out there if you're going to be doing any performances?
Yes. So my next performance is in Dallas on February 16th at 8 p.m. at the Wine Therapist. It is a location that I perform at often. I love the environment. It's very interactive, and I love to dance with the audience and things of that nature. So anyone who's listening that's in Dallas, definitely come out on the 16th to the Wine Therapist. I have also another performance in Dallas in March with an organization called Beats by Her, and it's going to be at this place called Deep Ellum Company, and so it's a venue as well. And in May, I will be back in New York at a venue called The Groove, which is a really awesome venue. I'm super excited about it. And in June, I will be back in New York at the Soul Lounge. In June, I will be releasing a new song. Every single year in June, I release a new project of some sort. So I will be in New York premiering that in June.
Oh. All right. Thank you for that information. Let's talk about you being the founder, Music Meets the Boardroom workshops. Can you give us a little bit of in-depth and a brief story about that and what's it about?
Yes, so Music Meets the Boardroom is a workshop type program that I started. And the whole purpose and focus of Music Meets the Boardroom is to help aspiring artists find their purpose, self-empowerment, and strategy to execute God's vision for their gifts. And the reason why I started Music Meets the Boardroom is because, as I mentioned earlier, I was the only creative soul in my family, and so there were times that I needed help and I needed support with certain things that I didn't have certain resources. And as I have moved through my musical journey as an adult, I noticed that there's other people out there who have encountered similar, obstacles. And so now that I'm older and I have knowledge that I wish I had when I was younger, I'm able to help people, and that's why I created Music Meets the Boardroom. So to help people fall in love with the business side of their craft.
Okay. Is there a website anybody could follow up with this? Music Meets the Boardroom. Is there a website?
Yes, it's musicmeetstheboardroom.com. And the next workshop is going to be March 3rd in Dallas. And what I do is every workshop is held in an actual boardroom. And the whole purpose is because as artists, we spend so much time honing our craft, but maybe not necessarily enough time getting comfortable in the business side of our craft, negotiating and things of that nature. And so I host the workshops in a boardroom to help kind of bring on that mindset that we are entrepreneurs and that we're fully capable of making great decisions on behalf of our careers.
Wow, that is real nice. I like that. Wow. Okay. Now, I see that you have went to college, which you was under the pressure through your parents, correct?
And as I got older, I understood why it was so important. I mean, it's important in general, but growing up, I didn't understand why it was like essential for my parents so much. And now I get it. You know, they wanted my sister and I to have a different life, a better life. And now I can see that. I can see that value. And so I wouldn't change anything at all. I do wish, you know, as a kid, as a young adult, that I could see things a little bit more clearly. But, you know, that's life. We all grow and experience things. So, yes.
Okay, I have a person that's tweeting, wants to ask you this question. With you earning your degree, would you still be been successful without a degree?
I wonder that myself sometimes. I wonder how different my life would be. I feel like going to college and feeling comfortable, especially being a woman in music, that's a whole nother conversation, and being able to hold my own, I feel like it was a way of God protecting me. And I'm so thankful. I'm so thankful for everything that he's done. And, you know, my life probably would be very different. It really would.
Okay, thank you for that answer. And could you name the college that you attended and graduated from, please?
Yes. So I went to Rose State College, which I was a college queen there, Miss Rose State. And then I transferred and went to the University of Oklahoma, where I got my undergrad. And then after a year out of undergrad, I went to Texas Women's University and got my MBA in management.
All right. You go, lady. We're going to play another one of your songs, Don't Be Afraid to Love. I know there's a story behind this song, so can you briefly give us some info?
This song was written when a boyfriend and I were breaking up, and I remember not really knowing why he wanted to exit my life, but I remember telling myself in the process, don't be afraid to love, or I was mentally in my head, I was saying don't be afraid to love, but I was actually speaking to him, and that phrase just stuck with me, and it just stayed there, and it just resonated, and so I ended up writing this song. This song actually started out as a ballad, a slow, you know, don't be afraid to love, don't be afraid to love, like a really slow ballad, and then it turned into what you hear now.
All right, we're here is Don't Be Afraid to Love by Latoya Cooper, everyone.
You never live, we never learn. Joy our love can bring. Our fire still burns. Your heart's on the go. Yes, I already know. Just don't be afraid of love. My love is more than ever. I love you so. Magic happens when we're together. Don't you let it go. Your love touched my soul, and I can't let you go. Just don't be afraid, love. Don't you let it go. Don't be afraid, love. Don't be afraid to 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 love. Lost in your pursuit of me, bound by your glory, fed by your light, till I say goodnight. You are my nightmare. You're gone but still there. Seasons come and go. Yes, I already know. You are into me more than ever. go. My love touched your soul, and you wouldn't let me go. Don't be afraid to love. Don't you let it go. Don't be afraid to love. 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 Listen to your heart, don't fear. Listen to your heart, listen to your heart, don't fear. Don't be afraid to love. 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 Don't be afraid to love.
Well, all right, everyone. Don't be afraid to love, says Latoya Cooper. All right. You still with me, Miss Cooper?
I am still here.
All right. All right. So, do you have any new projects involving your talent, in singing, like any community events for your community organization? Do you have any other new projects upcoming?
Well, one thing that it's been on my mind actually heavy today, was I want to start a scholarship for someone who's transitioning back into artistry, maybe someone who went into a career and realized that music is where they belong. And that's something that I'm working to get off the ground. And it's interesting that you asked me that, because just today I was thinking of how to make that happen.
All